10
Because
different
once
dudes.
I start thinking about it, I'm not gonna get up.
You don't have to think about it, but think about it. She gonna be yours for the rest of your life. Let's say you marry her.
That's what you thought. All right, so now it's a different subject. Okay, so now you saying a potential wife.
Well, it's only one or two. It's only one or two categories. Either you're a hoe or a wife. So you got to put them in one. You got to put them in. You got to put them in one of the two. So
well, no, that's not the case.
Let's assume that you get her, and she only got one body, maybe multiple different times, or maybe one time. Who knows? Let's say I hit it 5 times, one dude, and then you get her after me. Now, what did you do? You wouldn't consider her a hoe, right?
No.
Okay, facts. Okay, I'm with you. Now, what do you think I did to her?
Bruh, I'm not thinking about that. That's not gonna cross my mind.
Oh, you don't have to think about it. Let's just have a conversation. What do you think I did to her? Because the context matters.
You shot up the club, Anton. Okay.
No, way worse than that.
You probably did a lot to her, but I don't know.
I didn't shoot up I didn't just shoot up the club. I shot up her mouth. Dog.
Monster match.
I grinded everything up out of her. I took that whole soul.
I don't know, Anton. I think that's kind of far fetched, man.
No. I'm gonna take her soul. I'm gonna take everything. I'm gonna take everything in her. Dog, she gonna.
Good question, Erica.
She's gonna choke.
Right, because if you taking my soul, I'm staying. Why she
Good
question, Erica.
No, you can't stay because I myself as an example because I don't have no. But because I know how I am, right? So, like, I want you to you gonna gag, you gonna do everything. Everything. I'm gonna take your soul. I'm gonna use you in a way. I'm gonna use every crevice in your body. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you in positions that you ain't never been in before. I'm gonna make you push off of me. I'm gonna do the whole thing, right? Now, when I get done with her, now she yours.
Yeah, but you act like that's the same night after you just finished with her out the, and now she coming to me next.
You can wash it off. You can wash it off.
No, man.
About your ex, like
all I'm asking is this, and I'm bringing it back down to one specific question. After I get done with her, right? She's not a hoe just because she washed up, right?
Well, she's not a whore just because of the things you've done to her. Like whore is like a body. It's like it's not an act.
Yeah, it's a body count.
It's a number. Like it's not because you fucking defiled this bitch for like 12 hours that she's a whore.
Why not?
If you done these one things to one single woman, she has one single man.
She gonna spit on it. I'm gonna spit on her.
But
only you and her know that though. That's like
I'm gonna grab her by the throat.
All right. I think if I hear you,
I'm gonna tell her to open up her mouth and don't close her mouth the whole time.
Okay. That's like saying if you tell a lie one time, you're a liar. Everyone knows the difference between someone that has a reputation as a liar. Like every time I talk to you, I know you're going to lie. I don't even believe anything you say. But if I tell one lie, that doesn't classify me as a liar. So just because you might have had her, Anton, that doesn't make her a hoe. Like,
listen. Women can't define whether they hoes or not. Let's be clear. Y'all can assume, but you get categorized by the men that then decide whether or not they want to rock with y'all or not.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Here's the question. We're gonna go back to the original question. Is it how many bodies that she has, or is it the fact that she's been with anybody other than you? Because see, I'm selfish. I'm incredibly selfish, bro. Like, I don't believe that anybody should have access to you before or after. Like, that's just the type of person that I am. I know who I am. I'm very, very selfish. I'm I'm that type of person. And so as a result, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only person that you can have unless I die.
Well, you're an anomaly. You have an anomaly on your part.
No, I'm a man.
No, I'm saying
it's a lot of guys, in my opinion, and I could be wrong. It's just a conversation. It's a lot of guys, in my opinion, that have settled for settling.
Wait, so are you saying that a woman that's not a virgin is settling?
Yes. Well,
So
it depends on how. It depends on how old you are. It depends on how old you are.
That's what I was about to say.
I'm talking about. It's a lot of guys that have settled for chicks, and when I see guys, a lot of times they say, "Well, I don't care about her body count." Well, that's cool if you just busting her down. That's not cool if that's who you trying to make your wife.
All right, now we're distinguishing something that makes sense. Yeah, I don't want my wife that done got bust down by 10 different dudes.
Or one.
Then that's going.
Well, okay. What if she had 10 different dudes?
No.
10 different dudes. Okay, so let's break it down. 10 different dudes one time, or 2 dudes 5 apiece.
Wait, what?
10 different dudes one time apiece, or 2 different dudes 5 times apiece. It's the same amount of buzz downs. However,
but
does it make it any different?
It's only 2.
It's different.
Yes, it makes a difference. That's still just 2 bodies.
Okay, explain it to me so I can be educated.
It's just 2 bodies. You just named 2 dudes.
2 individual men.
It's only 2 different. It's only 2 different penises that been in her. No matter how many times it's been in, it's only 2 different ones. Now, if you say it's 10 different ones,
and for the people in the chat, yes, my chick was a virgin. So let's be clear. But go ahead.
Well, that's why I said you was an anomaly. That's what I meant.
I'm not an anomaly.
But no, he's not an anomaly because I have hit a few virgins. I just ain't make them my wife.
There you go.
You have hit them, but they not marrying. They not virgins no more. So that's not the anomaly.
I know, but I'm saying I could have married them, but I wasn't at that mental state at that time.
So you popped their cherry, and now they not virgins anymore.
Well, what I'm saying is Anton is an anomaly because he was able to catch his wife in a time where she only had that one body, which was probably him. So
y'all still didn't answer the question. How many bodies is too many bodies? How many bodies makes her a hoe? Because y'all keep skirting around the process. I answered it. I said more than one.
I don't believe. It ain't more than one.
You keep telling me what you ain't believing, but you ain't telling me what the number is.
So if she's in her 30s, how many bodies should she have?
I think it does depend on age. It varies, man. Because if we talking about an 18-year-old, she has more.
What is the number? And then add the context.
If it's more than 5 at 18 years old, you out of there.
So okay, so how many bodies does she get per year?
Shit,
you said it's an age thing, right?
Man, look, that's
why y'all so scared to answer the question.
Nah, that's different.
Y'all scratching y'all head, rubbing your head, doing like this.
So
figure it out.
Let's give an example. Brittany Renner says she has 36 bodies, and
that's a hoe. That's a hoe.
I was reading the comments, and I was like, "Why y'all making it seem like 36 bodies is not a lot? That's more bodies than her age." And then here go girls coming at me in the comments. What that means? She had one body per year. That girl never been in a relationship. Like she just.
How you have one body per year and you like 35? What you would be having sex since you was 1?
She said she had.
That's what I'm saying.
One day, I'm like.
Again,
okay,
listen.
Let's be realistic.
This is how I know, guys. It's settling. They won't answer the question. They won't be direct. They still won't be direct.
But
hey, fellas,
asking women their body count.
Will, come back on camera, bro.
William.
Yo.
Hey,
I'm looking for my charger.
Blink if you all right, bro.
I'm good. What you mean?
Blink if you need help.
I'm good.
Blink if you need help, bro.
I'm
gonna go ahead and tell you, like, I feel like more than 10 is too many for me.
So you would marry a chick with 9?
I would marry a chick with 9.
See, he going.
No, well, I mean, I'm being real. No, I mean, because you gotta listen. You have to understand. If I didn't know what she did in her past, and then it finally came out, I wouldn't care about that.
Are you asking her body count? Have you asked them in their body count?
No, I'm not asking her. What I'm saying to you is, if it just came out of nowhere, I mean,
But how is it going to come out?
Just came about.
don't think men are asking
I'm not
women their body count.
I'm
So
not
that's
asking
Y'all
no
are
body
aggressive.
count.
Y'all are
I'm not
aggressive.
asking no body count. I'm not lying. I'm not asking no.
What's your number,
Because
Will?
I'm gonna tell
What's
you.
too much for a
What's my
30-year-old? Will don't want to
for a
answer.
30-year-old? All right, now we talking. For a 30-year-old, too much is a 30-year-old. I'm gonna say 8. 8 is too much. When you start crossing over 5,
Because the
when you
reason
crossing over
why
5,
I said that,
That's 8 different men.
the reason why I
that's what I
said that
said. That's too
because
much.
nobody is really gonna
Hold
keep
on,
it real.
wait. Let's dog. Our standards that far out of whack. 8 guys.
Anton, these chicks are having sex in middle
8.
school.
In
Nobody.
Middle school, chicks are
14
getting
years
pregnant.
old.
That
middle
means
school.
8 different dudes. Ugh.
But what I'm saying to you is, listen,
Y'all
nobody
will
is
marry a
really
chick
gonna
with
tell
8
the
bodies?
truth. Nobody is gonna tell the truth. I'm keeping it real.
Right. And
Let's be honest.
Listen, I
Nope.
appreciate you. I appreciate y'all for y'all simping, but
Man, come on, that ain't simping. That ain't
Wait,
simping.
hold up. I ain't
No,
hear Quentin
sir.
answer.
you ain't Quentin. Quentin don't have.
We know
an
Quinn
answer.
gonna be.
Go ahead,
Quentin
Quentin.
ain't got no answer.
How many bodies is too many bodies,
Well,
Quentin?
Quinn like older
Quinn gonna say
women.
3.
Quinn like
gonna say
older
3.
women, so we gotta up the ante.
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Oh, damn.
He is
All
crazy.
right, so now watch this. Watch this.
As long as I'm the current penis she's sitting on, that's all that matters.
Watch
So
now.
Quinn,
Watch
would you
this.
date a porn star?
But see that's the thing. That's the thing. Like,
Nah.
ugh.
Quinn,
All right,
would you date a porn star?
He wants
let
to throw
me
up.
ask this. Let me ask this.
Hold on, Anton. The only reason why
Quinn,
you
would
can
you
say
date a
that
porn
is because
star?
you're in your position.
Yes.
You
No,
You
the
would date
only
a
reason
porn
I say
star?
that is because
hold
I
on,
wouldn't
guys.
settle for being in any other position than the position that I'm in.
Anton, so if you would have met your wife, but listen, if you would have met your wife, so you mean to tell me if there was a good woman, she came your way, and
Ain't
you
no
would
what? A who?
a good woman that came your way, you
What
would
is
have.
that?
He
No,
said,
I'm
"What
just
is
saying.
that?"
What I'm saying to you is that's the reason why I said in your
All
case
women
you
are
are
born in sin.
an anomaly.
We all see.
We all born in
All
sin.
women are born in sin. What makes you think that she good? What makes her good?
But no, you're taking it too literal.
Did she get saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost or something? What make her good?
No, you're taking it too literal.
What? No, I'm asking. What makes a woman good?
I'm talking about her qualities. Like she
what?
she can cook, clean, take care of you. If you got
don't care
kids, she
about
can take care of the kids.
No.
But
Okay,
that's what
so
I'm saying.
all right, so cool. So if that makes her good, then how come she gave up the box to somebody and they didn't marry her?
Because they probably didn't even want to get married.
Or maybe they was young.
Right. That can be
So
several.
I just so happen to get lucky to run across her
Exactly.
with used box, and she just so happened to be good when she get to me, but she wasn't good for anybody else enough for them to marry her.
It happens, man. It happens. It happens. I'm telling you. Maybe they didn't want to get married at the time, or maybe she had sex a little bit too early. You never know.
So you believe you believe that she's good inherently because that's what she showed you?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying to you is you got to put on the context of how many people she probably been with. What if she's only been with one person?
Cool. So let me ask you a question. Do you have any dream cars that's used cars?
No.
Why not?
No, I don't have a dream car.
So you don't go to the dealership inherently looking for so you don't go to a new car dealership and say, but that might be a good car over there.
No.
But I'm not gonna turn the car down. I'm not gonna turn the car down because it's used.
Right.
If it's my dream car,
it's gonna get me point A to B.
I don't even look at used cars. The only used cars I look at is at the rental car dealership, and that's because I can return them the same way that y'all do them when it comes to these women for the streets. The only used car that you should be dealing with is the ones that's at the rental car agency.
Compared to used cars.
The only used car that you should be going to get is the one that you get for the rental. And once you get done driving it, you take it back to where it is that you came from. And guess what? Most of the people that pick up rental cars, they dog them out before they take them back.